What's up, gamers? This is Raz from Crush on Pixels. It's good to see you again. This is going to be a very special kind of video for me. It's sort of like a vlog, although I don't like to call it an actual vlog because it's not going to be just about that. I'm kind of celebrating my 50th video. This video is my 50th video. Now, that's not a big deal, really. A lot of people have tons more videos than that, but it is a mini milestone for me. And it's also, I'm not exactly sure about when I started the channel, but I think it's been about 6 months since I started. So, I'm celebrating my half anniversary, something like that. And I just thought I would talk a little bit more about what I've gone through and what's coming up ahead, and explain what this is, because this video was not one of a kind. I'm probably going to do more of these. So to start with that, like I said, this is sort of a vlog, but not really. What I mean by that is that I'm not one of those people who keeps diaries. I don't, I've tried doing a blog once or twice, but that didn't work because I didn't stick with it because it didn't interest me. I don't enjoy writing my own thoughts all the time. I just don't like making diaries. So instead, this is going to be a mixture between news talks, things that are on my mind, movies that I've seen, general news from around the world, basically stuff to get off my back. And at the same time, this particular video is sort of to give you an insight on the channel now after 6 months and 50 videos. So to start off, it's been a long trip, 50 videos of varying lengths. I remember, my first Let's Plays with Half-Life 2 and I Divine Cybermancy, which I didn't even finish for various reasons. And I feel like I've come a long way. I think looking back at those videos that I released then, and the things I'm doing now, I think I've evolved. I've become a better video editor, video producer, all that stuff. I think I've improved in general with my technique. I didn't know back then how to edit a video properly. And now I think I have a better grasp of it. And also I've invested in the whole thing. I've bought equipment for recording. I've bought a capture card, which is pretty expensive in itself. I've bought a decent microphone. I don't know if you can see it behind me. It's the Blue Snowball. I'm not using it, obviously, but it's like I said, it's exciting, and I think I've put a lot of work into trying to make it better. Now, obviously, it's not perfect yet. I don't have a ton of subscribers. I think I have like 7, which is not very good at all. But I've managed. I've somehow I forced myself. No, I didn't force myself. How do I say this? I've come to a point where I feel like I enjoy making videos, and it's not about the subscriptions. I don't care about it. Obviously, it would be nice if I had more subscriptions, if I had more viewers and more people who commented on my videos, but that's not why I do it. I've come up to 50 episodes, most of the time having about 5 subscribers and very few people who actually respond to them, but I kept doing it anyway. It's because I enjoyed the process of making the video and learning from it and making better videos. So it's fun for me, and it's exciting to see where I might be heading, maybe making much better videos, and also starting new kinds of videos like this and the Handy Gamer show, which I started in December. So, like I said, I think I've come a long way. I've evolved from the past. I look back at the videos I made back then, the Let's Plays, and for starters, my first videos I think were like 40 minutes long that were Let's Plays, and thinking back, things I've learned now, it's like 40 videos, 40 minutes, what was I thinking? I could split that up into 4 videos, but I didn't. I released them as one video. And I tried to shortening it down until I got to about 10 minutes, which I feel is the appropriate length. I've also improved various aspects of the Let's Plays by adding different stuff, music and clipping and fun comments and stuff like that. And yeah, So, like I said, I invested a lot in it, so hopefully that will improve the fidelity of the actual videos, their audio and their video, but I'm not sure yet how I'm doing. And in general, I don't really know how it's going. I don't get a lot of feedback. Like I said, people don't comment much on my videos, so I have to go by my own judgment most of the time. I have to look at my videos and go like, that's not very good, or that's good, and things like that, where it would actually be a whole lot better if people could comment in the videos and tell me what they think. Feedback is very good because that helps me improve the videos. And yeah, so like I said, it feels, the fun part is actually learning from it and becoming better. And hopefully one day I'll be a relatively successful YouTube uploader and content maker. Who knows? Anything's possible. But so far, I'm enjoying the ride. I'm not looking at the subscribers and things like that. I am looking at views, though, for some reason. I think views, unlike subscribers, views tend to show me more about what the video is, if the video is appreciated, if it's getting spread around, because my most popular video is at the same time by far my most popular video, and I have to take into account that that video is what it is and sort of try to capture or understand what made that good and adapt it. So I have to look at views, the amount of views it gets. I don't look at it much, I don't care that much, but it'd be nice if I had more views. Subscribers, like I said, it'd be nice, but subscribers isn't feedback in any way, whereas views can actually be considered feedback in some way. So yeah, that's what's been going on. It's a milestone, so I'm excited. I'm partying down. It's a celebration. And as for what's coming, I've decided I'm going to do more than one Let's Play at a time. Right now, I'm only doing Halo 4, but hopefully very, very soon, in the coming days, or maybe even today, who knows, I'll be doing several Let's Plays, or for now, two Let's Plays at the same time. So parallel to Halo 4, I'll be doing another one, which I won't announce which one it is just yet. You'll see it when it gets uploaded. If you follow me, which you don't, but I can say that anyway. But yeah, it'll be more Let's Plays, more than just one game. Also, it will be the start of using better equipment like the microphone, so the audio quality will be better. And other things that are coming are more videos like these. Like I said, it's not a vlog. I don't like the word vlog, so if you have an idea of what to call it instead of a vlog, please leave it in the comment. I need ideas of what to call it. I know other YouTubers tend to call it, like Dodger. Dodger calls her vlogs coffee time, spelled C-O-F-F-E-H, coffee. I don't want to steal that, so I need my own. I want to call it something other than vlog. I don't drink coffee, but I drink water. We can call it water time. No, I'm kidding. That's not a good idea. But yeah, I need suggestions of what to call this. Not a vlog. That's not bad. We can call it not a vlog. It's not a vlog. Welcome to another episode of Not a Vlog. That's kind of silly. I might actually stick to that. But if you have other suggestions, please leave them in comment. I want to give it an actual name. So yeah, aside from those two things, more Let's Plays and the vlogs, I'm also working, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm actually working on the next episode of Handy Gamer. In the description part of the video of the first episode, I wrote that if there is enough demand for it, I would upload more, or I would make more Handy Gamer episodes. And there hasn't been. Practically nobody has commented anything. Other than the people I've actually asked to look at it. My best friend said she liked it. She added a comment. She's the only one. But she's my best friend, and she's kind of obligated to do that. But aside from that, I haven't really... I've asked one other person, and the one constant criticism I kept getting was that the audio was bad, and I was aware of that. I couldn't really do anything about it. I didn't have the necessary equipment to record better audio during the narration, so I was stuck basically. But now I'm not, and I feel I've learned a lot since then. I know how to improve it, how to do better. So that's the reason I decided to make an episode 2, because I think I could make it better. I looked at all the flaws and they annoyed me in the first episode. So I think I'm going to make episode 2 solely for the reason of improving or doing better. Not because of demand, because there is none, but because I want to do it, because I want to do it good, better than last time. So yeah, those are the 3 things that are coming along, and what's happened in the past. Like I said, I'm sort of celebrating. I'm excited to see where it's going. In another 6 months, I'll have hopefully more than another 50 videos. I think I'm trying to, like I said, I'll have more than one Let's Plays at a time. So maybe I'll have 150, somewhere between 100 and 150 videos by July. I'm guessing. I'm throwing numbers out there. It'll be nice if I could get some videos out there and hopefully get a few more people interested in what I have to say and things like that. Especially the Handy Gamer episodes, because that's actually a topic that touches on something that's personal to me. Like, I'm handicapped, and the Handy Gamer episodes are representing gaming from the perspective of a handicapped person. There are other handicapped YouTubers out there, but they usually have a different sort of message with their videos. Ask a Capper is a great channel. I've watched his videos. He's terrific, and I support the petition, and you should go check him out. I might add an annotation or something where you can go check out Ask a Capper's videos. There's a petition for helping disabled gamers, or to help the disabled gamers by telling the developers of video games to add custom mapping to controllers and stuff like that. So that's very important, and I support that full-heartedly, and you should as well, hopefully. So yeah, but my videos are more focused on what it's like for someone like me to play games, and more specifically on the games, because I don't talk about games in general and controllers in general for all games, but rather I take one game and I explain how it's been configured, and I take consoles and how they've been configured, and just in general how a handicapped person looks at the gaming industry and things like that. So hopefully that's interesting enough. And like I said, I improved since before, so maybe I can do that better now, present it in a better way, make it more understandable, and yeah. So the last episode came up in very late December. I'd like to say the 30th of December. I'm not sure about the date exactly, but so I was thinking, in an ideal world, in a world where I'm not lazy and busy, because I actually have a job and school and stuff. I have a job and I study at the same time, so I have a lot less time than the popular YouTubers out there. But I'd like to ideally have a video, Handy Gamer episode 2 uploaded by the end of January, so that it's once a month sort of thing. But I can't promise that, mainly because, like I said, I'm a very busy person. But I'll try. Don't hold me to it, though. It might not come up in late January. It might come up in early or mid-February, something like that. But I have started on it. I've started very loosely on it, sketching down some ideas. I've started on the script. I know what I know what the topic is going to be, but I'm not going to ruin it for you. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, really. I think it'll be good. I hope so. Everything that I've learned, it has to accumulate to something, so I know that it has to be better in some way at least. So yeah, that's it for this vlog. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched this, and especially everyone who's taken the time to subscribe to me. That gives me moral support. It makes me want to do even more. I do more anyway. Like I said, subscribers doesn't mean everything, but it's nice to have some sort of support and feedback. And I know this isn't obvious to everyone because there's no indication of that on the pages, but aside from the comment section and the subscribers number and the views number, there is also private messaging and stuff like that. And I've gotten quite a few of those, and I appreciate those. Are fantastic. Those are my favorite part of YouTube, where people actually send me private messages to comment on my videos. I've enjoyed that immensely. I love that. Send me private messages. I love those, especially if you have something important to say, something you want to ask me or on topic. Those are fun. I like those. I like to discuss things with other people. So feel free to do that. Leave in the comments as well, because that helps improve the channel, because people can read the comments and see what you're thinking and maybe get into a discussion and make the video more central to a discussion and things like that. And if you like the video, like it and subscribe to the channel if you like the video and the channel. That sounded weird. And in general, like I said, thank you for your support. And here's to another 50 episodes. I'll see you guys around. Bye.